So if you are on social media regularly, you will notice that one favorite doctor, Dr. Olufunmilayo, he went off social media for almost 3 years now. Our favorite online doctor. If you have been following him for quite some time now, you will notice that he's been offline for like 3 years now. Now here is the reason. The picture you are seeing here, according to my also favorite doctor on Twitter, is Dr. Penkin. He said this is Bolanle Aseyan from Kabba in Kogi State. She's an alumni of Lagos State University Teaching Hospital. She met Dr. Olufunmilayo, our favorite online doctor, on Twitter on November 2019. They started talking and somehow they fell in love. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, she pressured Dr. Olufunmilayo, our favorite online doctor, to arrange, for her to come over to the UK. Our favorite online doctor agreed, since, of course, he loved her. She started applying for visa and eventually she was granted. Dr. Olufunmilayo paid for her flight. They met. She lived in his house for months. They had, consensual sex several times. She paid no bills, no feeding, accommodation. Everything was free. Light, water, Wi-Fi, heating. Everything was paid by Dr. Olufunmilayo. That's our online favorite doctor. Somewhere along the line, this lady's relationship with our favorite online doctor, it went sour. She showed character. It became a problem. So Dr. Olufunmilayo could not bear it again. He could not put up within a life partner, and he decided to call off the relationship. The first thing this Dr. Bola, I can't call her a doctor. The first thing this Bola Aseyan did was to run to the UK Metropolitan Police to accuse him of rape and domestic violence. Dr. Olufunmilayo was arrested and the matter was, terrible. Investigation went on, but it was found to be false. Because she was embittered, this lady, she was embittered, she felt she was defeated, she has lost the case. She moved straight to the UK General Medical Council with the aim to have his now ex-boyfriend license withdrawn and him deported to Nigeria. The General Medical Council accepted the case and passed it to the Medical Practitioners Tribunal Service, MPTS. If you are in UK, you will understand. And the case has been in the UK MPTS since 2020. Today, 19 July 2023, the MPTS has finally proven Dr. Olufunmilayo, our online favorite doctor, innocent of all accusations, and he is now fully fit to practice. It's terrible what ladies are turning out to become these days. Like this Dr. Penkin said, this might seem like victory, but it can't be called victory until the false accuser, Bola Aseyan, faces punishment for false accusation and attempted destruction of a man's life. It's a 3 years of emotional torture, 3 years of career stagnation, and 3 years of financial downturn on the side of Dr. Olufunmilayo, our online favorite doctor. Because of false accusation, this is what this man had to go through. That's why we have not been seeing some tidbits, some updates from him. He used to do a lot for Nigerians. He tell you this about your health, what you should do, But for 3 years, we have not been getting or hearing from this man because of this woman. Fear who no fear women. That's what Nigerians mainly say. This lady is really, really terrible. And someone is always even better to date someone within your location, so as to avoid moving in together until both are able to observe and know each other very well. But in this kind of thing, you can't predict. This lady, Bola Aseyan, is terrible. Bolanle Aseyan, she is terrible. I hope that guys out there, their eyes will be open to avoid ladies like this, Bolanle Aseyan, like plague.